what is a way ahead, way behind situation? This is what we're gonna explore. And this will also determine my strategy for the Undertaker account. You know, Undertaker means that you make your money by burying others. That's basically what they do. It's not just entrepreneur, it's Undertaker, it's different. So this is the real power. Week 5 is starting in 2 days. So this is the end of week 4. In the Mr. Chapel account I thought we were already on week 5, but actually it's end of week 4. Week 5 is starting on Thursday. And currently I'm 3rd in the ranking, although barely, but all the others, Nimwing included. It's not friend, that's weird. So all the others are nowhere near my power when it comes to real arena power. So you see I'm 3rd right now. Naga tried, I don't know why, but I think it's for information. And you know, in poker terms there is this thing called raising for information, that you get your information that you won't win. Yasin tried, but it expired. I mean, I can give you some battles or show you some battles. Right now we're kind of limited because Fiona is 1-starred. I could make her 2-starred sooner or later, but I would prefer a generation 3+ hero. So let's fight a bit, so that you see what is going on. Come on. So many of these accounts. There you go. So free-to-play account versus paid account, both of them are mine. Let's keep the order. Hint, the free-to-play account won't win. 10 seconds. All you need to do to enjoy this power is just a VIP 4 account, less than $30. I'm not playing that much better here, although I'm paying slightly more attention. This is the position 1 player. We have absolutely no chance. Okay, this time I'll mirror. He bought a lot more. Okay, so we have no chance. We're way behind. Yasin, he attacked us. Didn't succeed. I don't know why they do these formations, they just don't make much sense, even for defense. Anyway, you see that they are quite far by default. There is this other account, just has 2 commanders, I think. Done. Who else? Oh yeah, and this is the other player who will stay stronger. Especially that if he gets a different hero, then we won't be able to compete. At the moment, we're in a way behind situation, which means that I could potentially improve the situation by bringing in some more units. One option is that instead of the Pit Fiend, I could use the Shark Trainer, for example. But then I don't benefit from synergy. So you see, in a charging position it's a bit different, but it's still not enough. And I could also do attacking. In this case, Bitfiend is the weakest unit. And place the Shark Trainer here. Only 3-star Shark Trainer, but still a Shark Trainer. And get a bit closer. But I think out of 5 times I would not win even once. The reason why this happens partially is look at the units. So Sun Crusader is a Divine Herald. Primal Titan is a second Divine Herald. Both of them deal damage. A third Divine Herald is this. No, actually no, this is just a champion. This is a champion, he deals damage. Okay, damage dealer, damage dealer, damage dealer. 3 units. For me, I only have 2 units that I purchased in the Covenant pool. One of the units, and you know what, I'll keep the Shark Trainer. One of the units is Wasteland Walker. He deals damage but not that much. He's good as an attacker in the formation in a charging position. The other unit is a defender. So if I placed Wraithlord instead of this defender, I would be able to deal a bit more damage and then I would have 3 Divine Heralds. But it's not the case right now. I also have this champion from the very first week, but Yo-Yo has the Dark Elemental instead. So this means that I've only got 2 units, this and this, from the Covenant pool, and I'm hoarding some Covenants as well. And I only made a 170 pool and not a 210 pool, because of the deluxe artifact chests. So that's why there is this this difference. Execution wise, I think things are going quite well. I'm not activating all the artifacts, for example this one on purpose. What can I gain from this? Nothing. Also here, what can I gain from this? 9-man unit attack, whatever. First I need this one anyway to level up, and then I would be able to get the, not the level 7 but level 8 one day. Given that I have 2 components right now in Divine Gear, but 0 in Hero Armor, there are 2 options. And here if you check the Astrologer, you will see. So Divine Gear is the one that I want. And I can pull 1 component. We need to see what artifact there is gonna be next week. And if it's not Hero Armor, then I will pull a Divine Gear component most likely. Because I need to pull 5 more times once every day. Plus on Sunday I need to pull 4 times. Actually I could stay with this amount. But I think a Divine Gear component is also fine if you're quite close. And next week there is no Hero Armor. And most likely, given that there is a new artifact, there will be no Hero Armor. So that's where we stand at the moment. Nothing really spectacular. What you need to know is that around level 60 there is Conflux Plane. Make as much progress in the Earth Conflux Plane as possible, because as soon as you get Legendary Hero Armor and some other things, you won't have enough chance to heal because you're not gonna be damaged at all. So this would be difficult. When you're weak, it's oxymoron, but you're even stronger for the Earth Conflux Plane. And for the others you can make good enough progress. So this is level 60. It's quite straightforward, just follow what kind of units are there. Kingdom Championship is starting next Monday, it seems. This week there is Commander Duel, this is unavailable. And Holy City Siege is starting this week, I think. So this is when we need to see on a new server, you check the matching rules. Seems like there are no other servers right now. and they start at 8 p.m. And then there are all the other places. 8 p.m. server time, which may be 9 p.m. for you, or some other time. Given that in the very first Holy City Siege there are no other competitors, what you need to do is get a higher level city, so Rockwarren or Silvercloud or Lost Hold. And then the week after you can get Shadowspire. Other guilds don't even know about Holy City Siege yet. That's interesting, but that's how they roll. And that's a straightforward game mode as well. To win, you need a lot of active players in the guild. We'll see how Holy City Siege will unfold sometime on Saturday, 8 p.m. We'll also need to collect more units, and you see that I'm consciously moving up, because level 6 you get extra unit damage reduction, extra unit damage. The rest don't matter that much, and I just need 100 points. This is why I made a semi-controversial decision that instead of strengthening the Devil, which I did on my other account, I pulled a Hydra from the 80 SSR chests. This is my Hydra, it's kind of new. The Hydra has two main use cases. Use case number 1 is that in here I got some extra points for it. Use case number 2 is that I could place the Hydra in a roster. I think it was Chaos Guild roster. And Chaos Guild roster helps, for example, for the Devil as well and all the other units. So you go to Relevance, and there you see the Chaos Union roster. So this benefits from Chaos Union, Life Union, and a lot of other things. And I got the 10 extra tokens. This is not from the usual chests, but whenever I have currencies to spend, I go to the Barracks, Inferno, and you see the Devil was purchased today as well. I need it 6-star sooner or later. That's it. Next week, week 5 is starting on Thursday. I mean, with respect to when we started. And right now this is still early game. Once we reach level 90 and some other levels, we will most likely even out. You see, others are just a few levels ahead of me. Solvad is way ahead, so most likely he will start Stadwick without us for a while. He's gonna, actually not, because he's gonna be paused for 20 days if he was alone. And I'm quite certain that we'll catch up by then.